now? How about now? Can't hear you. Man, why isn't this working? How about now? Ha 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 ha, Kevin. How about now? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. We'll go with this for right now, and I'll figure out why my mic isn't working. My interior. I'm using my laptop mic, so if you guys it's jumbled or whatever, I apologize, and we'll just keep on going through. And this is being recorded, so we can go through it later. This is gonna be really easy stuff. But here's kind of what's been going on. So I've been in touch with some of the leaders in our company, and I've been talking to them about what's been working and what's not been working. So I know that Justinia, man, congratulations! You had 5 people on the webinar the other night on Saturday with Jessica Higdon. You rock! So that's awesome. Just keep on doing what you're doing and keep on driving people to the. I'm going to turn the chat off. You guys are distracting me. And we're going to keep on driving people to the to the webinars. And here's kind of I tested something out last night slash this morning. And I was on a webinar. Man, still, is it in and out just for Jerry? Okay, cool. So I tested something out last night. I was on, actually, some of you guys were on the webinar with Ray Higdon last night, and so I posted the video. And basically what I did was I actually made it way longer than I should have made it, and I picked up 5 leads from it today. So here's kind of what the idea is coming from. I talked to Terry Grumo and was talking to him about the different things that he's using, and what he's been doing lately. He's been driving people to the webinar that he's been putting on. Now, this is what I think that we could do. I think that you guys have way more talent than I think you know. So here's the challenge. What I'd like to see you guys do. Um, man, I am totally shutting you guys off. You guys are the bad guys. Ha! All right, so sorry. I'm easily distracted in case you guys didn't know that. So so what they've been doing is this. They have been creating a video with one marketing tip, okay? And this is really simple to do. And hang on one second. And if you guys put your hands up, I'll probably just have you come out onto the I'll have you come out onto the screen. So what? I have an awesome idea. That may work. All right, you guys are going to start coming out. So mute yourselves if you see your picture, because I just brought everybody out onto the panel. So here's what they've been doing. They've been coming out and driving people to a webinar. Please mute yourselves, guys. When you come out here, please, everybody mute yourself. I brought everybody out on the panel. Just mute yourself when you come out, please. I can still hear Kevin. Kevin Lunt, Mr. Lunt, Zorro. I'm muting you, Kevin. I can hear somebody. Hang on. That's muted. You're muted.
Not me, I'm just quiet as a mouse.
Nope, there's Karen. I can hear Karen. Okay, awesome. So what they were doing was they're creating a quick video with one marketing tip. Like, it could be anything. It could be, what we're going to do is we're going to format it a certain way, and it's going to be around 30 seconds long, okay, at tops, 20 to 30 seconds. So basically what we're going to do is this. You're going to call yourself out. So it's going to go, you're going to say your name. You're going to ask a question, give one tip, and then you're gonna drive them to the webinar that we're gonna be putting on. And we're gonna be putting on anywhere from 1 to 3 a week. I'm gonna be doing them. I have all the slides. I've got to go through them and kind of make them a little bit geared, not so much towards Jessica and Ray Higdon, but more to a little bit more generic. And I'll talk about our team and what we're doing here.
I'm sorry, I'm so confused right now.
Can I help you, Tara? Do you have a question? I can hear you.
I'm trying to see, like, it's switching over or something. We're really confused.
Were we on a different thing and now it's...
Nope, still on the same one. Is it because you can see different things?
No, we had to like totally re-sign on and it got really confusing.
Can you still hear me?
Now we can.
That's because we went from a YouTube to a Google Hangout.
We did, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's because I brought you guys out. Do you want me to hide
Okay, I'm
everybody
like, there's
again?
so many different things. You gotta stay on one thing. I'm so confused. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry about that. I'm going to mute everybody so I can no feedback. So here's what I've been talking about. Like I said, I talked to Terry yesterday, and we were talking about what he's been doing to drive people to different webinars. Now, what they're doing, and I'll restate it real quick, is that they're creating a quick video. You can do a YouTube video if you want. This is a video that you'll create, upload to YouTube. Upload right to your Facebook page. It's going to be 20 to 30 seconds long, and it's going to be really quick. And what you're going to do is you're going to say something like, hi, my name's Steve. I'm coming to you out of Naples, Florida. And today's marketing tip is, let's see, when you are reaching out to new people on Facebook, either message or texting, make it personal. Look at their Facebook page and connect with them on a personal level. And by the way, at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight or 9 o'clock Eastern tonight, we're going to be having a webinar. I'm going to show you exactly what my team has been doing to grow themselves and to make ourselves a driving force or something like that. And then basically you're going to take the link that I give you guys for the Hangout or the webinar, and you're just going to post it in the description of the video. And honestly, that's all his team is doing. That's it. The first day he did it, he had 1 or 2 people on. The last time he did it, he had 18 people on, and he's enrolling anywhere from 1 to 3 people a day. Okay. Now this is not that's him enrolling. That's not including what the team has been duplicating because of this. Okay, it's really simple. If you guys want any help with any videos or whatever, or if you want help, creating content or what to say or how to say it, no big deal. I'm going to simplify the transition from the tip to driving people to the webinar, and I'll get with you guys. I'll probably do a video for it, and I'll send it out to everybody. And but I think this can really grow the team exponentially. And what this does is this does not take the place of active prospecting, but it's in addition to. So if you're putting it on Facebook, like you can basically say whatever you want. I mean, good night. When you're creating your video, just create a tip that you picked up. And I'll tell you, anybody that's been to an event, and I was with the people that are on this now that were at the last event and the event before. And Justinia, you're new, but you were at an event last week in California. You guys take notes. Like, just pick one of the things out of your book and just do a quick video on it. I know that a lot of you guys are doing it now, but this is strictly for driving people to the webinar, okay? And this works. It's been proven, and I've seen some of the videos, and you guys are, well, let's just say that you guys are going to do a great job. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to give like explicit notes, and I'd like to do the first webinar either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week. And you guys don't have to be on them, but I recommend it. But you don't have to be there. Okay, so just drive people to it, and as the leads come in, I'm going to have a way to send them back to you guys, so you'll know exactly who signed up and who signed up, or if they're a friend of yours or whoever it is, and that way you can get back to them as well. Cool? Super easy, super awesome. I'm going to unmute. Karen seems to be the one that it's live. Hang on a second here. I'm just learning how to go to our webinars on air. This is kind of cool. I like it. Let's see, you guys can type here. Hey, how are they not smarter than a third grader? You lost me at a fifth. All right, let's open up. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. All I know is I just opened up Q&A. So what do we got here? You can only turn the speech on. Oh, that's not going. Does anybody have any questions? I made this really simple. One chat. Don't think so. And here's the cool thing about this is that I don't care if nobody shows up, but the more that we do these, the more people are going to recognize them, and within a week, we're going to start driving people to these webinars. It's going to happen. That's it. That's it, Tara. Just a quick, short video, and we're going to drive people to the webinar, and that's it. It doesn't. When he told me, at first I was like, well, what kind of results are you getting? He says anywhere. He said the first time he got 2, and a week and a half later, he had 18 people on the webinar. 18 people. That's pretty good. So I think it's a really good idea for us because we've got some really good marketers on. We have some really good marketers on this team, and let's use your skills. Let people see what you're doing. Let people see what you're capable of, and really get yourselves out there and let's show these guys what we're all about. Gotta figure out how to get back to this thing. YouTube. I'm afraid to push any buttons. Everybody's so quiet. Let's see. It kind of depends. I know that what they're doing is they're doing it the day before. They're doing a webinar every day. So they're doing a video every day. What I recommend is it's going to be the same thing presented, Kevin. But I think doing it the day of is the best. Uploading it like that day or that like mid-afternoon, and because most people they give you the objection that they're doing something or they don't have it or they're washing their dog or whatever ridiculous excuse they give you. They're usually home playing around on Facebook because if you look at their Facebook pages, they're posting stuff. So they're going to be on their computer anyway, and these things are. I'm probably not going to use webinars on air. I'm not a big fan of this, what's going on here. I appreciated the GoToWebinar that I used last week for the webinar I did. It came up a lot more clear. This is really blurry. So, that's I think this is going to work really good for us. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring our team out. Yeah, I said washing their dog, Kevin. You'd be amazed at some of the excuses people give. But yeah, this is it's really good. It gives a good representation of what we're doing with our team, and it shows that we're in action instead of just some rep that just kind of signs somebody up. Because here's the cool thing about it. When you're talking to people, you can tell them. A lot of times, a lot of objections come from the lack of what they feel like they can do. Some people, they say they don't have any money. I don't believe them when they tell me that. I think that's more of a confidence issue, because if I said, give me $356 and in 2 months I'm going to turn that into $1,500, I guarantee it. If I said that to somebody, they will find $356. Okay. Now, and like I said before, it's just a confidence issue. It's like if their TV fell off the wall, darn right they're going to go out and buy themselves a brand new television down at Best Buy or whatever store you have near you. So the money issue, I have a hard time believing it, because I've had people tell me that before, and then I see them buying stuff and going out to dinner and doing all this stuff that they could be using to build themselves a legacy. So, and a lot of times, when we invite people to a webinar or a home meeting, that they don't feel like leaving their house because they don't want to put themselves out, or they want to just go home after work. So if you give them the option of 2 or 3 times a week of attending a webinar online, all they have to do is sit in front of their computer and watch what's going on. And I'll turn up the heat. I'll make sure that our presentation is awesome. So this is something that you can really grow everybody's business. This can really take us to a completely different level. And like I was saying before, so the whole confidence issue, if you're talking to somebody and they're like, I got to think about it. Say, are you concerned about being able to do it? You can ask these questions. Don't be shy to ask. You're the one in the driver's seat, so ask whatever question you want to your prospect. If they say, I don't have any money, say, no, I hear what you're saying. Are you kind of telling, is this another way of you saying no? Or, how close are you to getting the money together? You can ask those questions, and you'll find out right away if they're being real with you or not. With a lot of people, they're like, well, I just don't know if I have the time to do it. And that's when you can tell them, say, look, we do anywhere from 1 to 3 webinars a week. and all you have to do is just tell people to go on their computer at that time, and they can watch it. You can also tell them to watch the vacation sooner. We have different people in different teams putting on webinars. You know, we're really active in our larger sense of team. You know, when you're telling people that, it makes it in their head, it makes it easier for them to participate in what they're doing, or in what we're doing, and they're doing. Does that make sense, guys? Cool. Are you guys excited about this, or you know, talk to me. Look, if you don't, you know, if you're not excited about it, cool. If you are, awesome. I'm excited about doing it. I haven't done a webinar online in a long time, so this is going to be exciting for me. Cool. Very cool. Oh man, I almost forgot. So check this out. I know that I tagged Justynia in the post for More Adventures, and I did that because we were looking for a Polish presentation because she lives in Poland. But if you go to your website, they actually translated our worldventures.biz website in all 28 countries. So whatever language is in the country, they translated it. So that's awesome. That is totally awesome, because I've had issues with, you know, some language barriers. So that makes it changes everything. So this is the same thing like Jess did 2 times? Yes, it's exactly what she did last 2 times. Yes. I like what she did. I did a really bad time at driving people to that webinar. I know I had one person on there, and him and I we have an appointment to talk tomorrow. But all I did for that was I woke up Saturday morning before I left for the concert, and I said, hey, I'm having a party. Be awesome if you guys could be there. I'd like to see you at this party, or something ridiculous. And it worked. Somebody showed up. Videos are cool, man. People dig that kind of stuff. You know, you see so many ads, and it's like you personalize it when you do video. So just do it. You know, you don't have to be like all stiff and be like, hi, we are having a presentation tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern, and I would appreciate you being there. Just be like, you know, however you think the perfect person would pitch the perfect prospect, just like that. That's pretty much it. You know, you can say stuff like, wear a tie and have your script on a yardstick. Man, you've been at my house. In fact, Tara and Jerry were here. Did you guys see my yardstick with my script? Oh. I'm such a dork. So, you know, make it fun. Make the videos fun. And try different, you're going to test different things out, and people will respond to different stuff. This is another good one that works. You know, if my taped to the wall. If you know, you guys have been watching me for a while, you see me talking about, you know, traveling and going all over different places. You know, if you guys really want to see what I'm doing, you know, come and hang out with me. We're having a party tonight at 9 o'clock, and we're gonna be doing it online, so you guys don't even have to leave your seat. You know, so click on the link above, or go to the website above. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I think I'm gonna buy a domain for it, so it's really easy. Not like go to webinar.com457c, like all these different numbers. I'm gonna buy an actual domain for it, so it'll be really easy to use. Cool. I'm excited about it. So who's gonna do a video? Me? Karen's quick. Awesome. Of course. I know you guys will step up. You guys are awesome. Of course. When? Good question. I have I got the PowerPoint this morning, and and I have to go through it and take their pictures out. So I know that some of you guys are already in it. I'm going to leave all that stuff in there. Not numbered. You have to. Oh, I'm definitely going to. This is going to be exciting. And you know, the cool thing about what's happened my bad. The cool thing that's happened in my situation is that I've gone from making a couple of $100s a month to my first full-time income about a month and a half ago. So I'm able to use that story because I work full-time. I am married and I have 2 kids. I've got a dog and cats and a house and obligations and debt and all that kind of stuff. So like this is going to be a real thing. So like all the people that are like, well, I have a full-time job and kids and I'm married, that's no excuse for them not to have success. So it's going to change things a little bit when they're watching instead of, look, I love when the top dogs do their webinars because holy crap, I mean, who doesn't want to see, people having 2 and 4 BMWs? But it's different when there's 2 different types of webinars. There's that webinar and then there's the webinar that somebody does that the blue collar person that's making it happen. And you guys are all making it happen as well. So, you're able to meet the people where they are. Does that make sense to you guys? This stuff is real. It's not for that one person that made, $3 or $5 million last year. This is for people that are making, $500 to $3,000 a month. That people don't get it, man. That's like life changing. It's huge. So awesome. I don't want to keep you guys long. I know that everybody's busy. I know that I think it's like, you want to talk about dedication? I think it's like 6:30 a.m. or I'm sorry, 3:30 a.m. in Poland right now. Holy crap! So, huge dedication there. Just so you guys know, I'm going to start a webinar series starting next Thursday night, and I'm going to start. It's going to be similar to what I did a couple Thursdays ago, but I'm going to sharpen it up. It's going to be quick. It's going to be really to the point, and I'm going to do the first one kind of like I did before on vision. We're going to go a lot deeper than we did before. Then we're going to do either Facebook or Instagram training, and I may have some special guests on for that. I also have one that it's going to be about coming together with your spouse and making the dream work in the household. And then I have Ray Higdon is going to be doing a webinar for me as well, and I may have one more. I'm working on another special guest. So it's going to be a really awesome webinar series, and you guys you're definitely want to be on it. In fact, the Facebook training the week after next is probably not going to be. It's going to be more of kind of a blueprint of what I've been doing. I've only shared this a little bit. I haven't talked about everything that I've been doing lately with anybody except for Danielle, and I think that it's been working what I'm doing, and I think you guys deserve to know because I want you guys. I just want you guys to be happy and comfortable and making money and just living happy and comfortable, like worry-free. Like stop worrying about stuff. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I want you guys worrying about stuff. So, anyways, I'm gonna get all goofy. So, like I said, I'll put it out there next week. I'm definitely doing the webinar on Thursday. It's gonna start at 9 o'clock, and it's gonna be awesome. I was talking to Jessica last night, and she's gonna help me package this. And I'm gonna be selling this product, so you guys are gonna get it for free. So. Only the people that are on it are going to get it for free. So it's going to be awesome, and you guys are going to be. I'm going to be really honored if you guys were there. So, anyways, that's it. Like I said, put the video together. If you guys want to do this between now and then, I was going to do the webinar on Sunday. If I can get the slides together between now and then and get them working to where I'm excited about it and I feel good about them, I'll let you guys know that I'll do it on Sunday. But for sure, I don't even know what the heck time. Let me look at the calendar. Hold on. 27th, the 3rd. I'm definitely going to do it on Sunday, the 3rd, and I'm going to try to do it periodically through the week. So I probably won't do it this Sunday, but I'm going to give it my best shot. You don't have to be there, Kevin or Karen. You're cool. You just have to make sure your people are there, and let me do the work. I'm going to try for this Sunday. If Sunday doesn't work, you won't hear from me. But I am going to work on the slides over the weekend, and I'm going to get them up so we can start doing something at least Tuesday. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Anybody, see, now you guys are getting this. Anybody can do this. Yes, let me do the work. Let me do the work. I'll drink a Red Bull and I'll be all. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna be, man. And look, we'll give it a shot. We'll try it for a few weeks and see what happens with it. And I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna start working on them. Karen is asking when will I know. I'll know something. You know what? There's no way I'm gonna have it done by Sunday. There's just no way. There's just no way it's gonna happen. I'll be at church all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be insane. So I know I won't have it done. But I will. I'm definitely gonna have it done for the week. Yeah, I have VBS to get ready for. Yeah, but I'm only a participant. I only have to have fun with the kids. I'll be good and wired when I get home. Trust me on that one. But I will. I'll have lots of time during the week to work on that stuff for you guys. So I'll keep you in the loop. Let you know when the first one is. And here's the thing. In Facebook email, like when you guys email back and forth with me on the Facebook, on the Facebook, you can create your videos and send them to me. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of critique each other back and forth, and we'll get them to where they're like, where people look at it and they go, whoa, man, I really want to do this. So I think I have everybody's email address in here in the registrants. Let me see, hang on. I do. I have everybody's email in here in the registration part. So I will email everybody what I have going on, and I'm also going to send you to the hashtag page that Terry and his team have been doing, because what they're doing is they're using a hashtag. So like I still like our hashtag WV Gratitude. So every time they post a video, they put the hashtag on it. So there's all these videos that are in this group. So like when people are looking at it and they click on the hashtag, they're going to see all the videos that we're putting up and be like, holy crap, I need to be part of this movement. So that's kind of a big deal as well. So we can really, I want to show people what we're about, man. We've been quiet. I'm not a quiet guy anymore. I'm loud and obnoxious now. Maybe boisterous, maybe not obnoxious. So anyways, I love you guys. I went too long. I only wanted to make this to 9:30 because I know that a lot of you guys are hitting this hard, and some people need sleep. But I really want you guys. I really want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to have the reason you came here. That's success. So let's just rock this thing. Let's just kick butt and make this thing work. And it's going to be awesome. Just saying that now. So I'm going to shut this down. And if you guys have any questions, I'll leave it up for like a minute. And holler at me. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Are you kidding me? Oh man, is everybody friends on Facebook? Or are everybody friends on Facebook? Oh yeah, camera. Don't let me forget, Karen. If you're not friends on Facebook, make sure everybody friends each other, and when you post your video, make sure you go to the person's page and like it and put a comment like, this is going to be awesome, I can't wait to see you there. And we'll go over that later. Okay, so Karen, this is how I took my video last night. Can you see where is my camera? Just like this. That was it. I held my phone out in front of my face, and that's it. Justinia is in my Facebook, so make sure you guys send each other friend requests. And Brendan was going to be on here, but that guy, I think, it's a good thing he's a doctor because I'm pretty sure he's dying. He has some crazy, crazy flu. Everybody good? All right, I'm shutting down. Clicking the button. Going to the button. Somebody's typing. I can hear it. Just sending for it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. I am kicking out. 3, 2, 1. See ya.